Okay. YouTube is telling me I'm live. Do I believe it? Do I believe it? Looks like I'm live on my end. Let me just audio check here. Okay. Aw, there's my wife. Dear, am I live? Does my audio sound alright? Do I sound delightfully wonderful? Okay. Boy. This is gonna be something. Alright. I am live. Okay. Okay. Just tweak audio here a little bit. Okay. That should hopefully be sounding alright. If I'm not, someone just tell me. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good middle of the night, whatever time it is for you. We're here. Hey, Meg, thanks. We are gonna be playing Dark Souls 2, and yeah, we are using voice controls. I have not enabled them yet, because I wanted to be able to actually explain. But oh no, Andy, gotta get your phone fixed. And yes, yeah, I'll tell the hot water heater story here in a little bit. That legitimately almost stopped me from being able to do anything today. But yeah, so we're using a custom voice controller script that I made. Its first iteration showed up in a little video I made for Dark Souls 1. I have since, hopefully, improved it. The original version used Google Cloud voice recognition APIs, which had a latency period because connecting to the internet. This one uses Vosk, which is local machine learning, a machine learning library, so it's not learning from my voice, it already happened. So since it's all local, the downtime is a lot quicker. There's still definitely improvements that could be made to it. I whipped this together pretty quick between yesterday and today. So what we're seeing is the kickstart of version 2. And I wanted to really get rid of the latency period since Dark Souls 2 already has horrendous latency for things like attacks. For example, swing. Hey, that actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was worse. So you know, long latency is not going to work. Now, in case you're wondering what words, you can look at the list that I pinned. Yeah, that actually, Andy, that was actually not that bad of an attack. Usually it's worse. Maybe it's going to be nice. But yeah, the pinned comment that I put is the word list. So once it goes on, forward, back, left, and right will move me in that direction for 1 second, assuming it worked correctly. Then drink is heal, enter is just anything from fog walls, interactions, stuff like that. And I was going to use heal as drink, but every time I said heal, it thought I was saying the contraction of he will. So, block will perpetually block my shield. If I say release, it'll stop blocking. Attack does a swing. Go is perpetually walking forward. Stop will stop me from moving. Basically, it's a counteraction to go. And then look is lock on, which hopefully works. I haven't actually tested it yet. I added it in 2 minutes ago when I realized I should probably include it. Okay, let's get this thing started. Python r.py. Okay, so the only thing I control now is looking around, because one, giving it mouse control just sounds horrible. Two, is because it just does not play well with mouse control. I was never able to get it to work with Dark Souls 1, and kind of figured I would give myself this mercy. Step 1. Let's get to the Emerald Herald. So, right. Left. Oh, good God. Is it camera-based? Right. Okay, so it's completely camera-based. Right. Forward. 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 Enter. Is it? Oh, is it? Drink? Drink?
Are you
Drink.
the next monarch? Or maybe
Drink.
a pawn of fate, bearer of
I
the
don't have an
curse?
escape button. Crap.
You will remain by your side.
I'm skipping this.
Frail hope shall
I can't skip it. I can't skip it. Because of how I wrote the program, it's hijacking my screen. I literally can't skip dialogue. Drink.
go. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the
So,
essence of the soul.
I guess I'll talk about my water heater.
King Vendrick.
Yeah, so if you saw my posts, I almost couldn't stream because of my water heater. Hey, I can go now. Also, alright, I forgot I can't say that word. So my, he's just gonna keep moving. So my water heater, did this fun thing. I guess I should back up, actually. So I got a letter from the city. Oh, because okay, good to know that's how that interacts. Stop. Let's see. Actually, Andy. Give me a second here. Because if I... Sorry, thinking if I add a... I'm going to stop the program real quick. If I add the program as a display, I can show you the very lovely everything that it thinks I'm saying. So let me just get that set up to be somewhat private for me. Window capture. And if I just do that. Don't worry, I'll move it around. It's just not showing it. I mean, I guess I do appreciate that it has... Oh wait, did I put the wrong thing? Okay, I don't actually know what it's doing. I'll do that next time. Because I don't know what it was doing there. Why it was capturing my mouse instead of just showing the one display. Um, I'll give it one more try. I'll give it one more shot. My display is going to be... Well, no, I don't want it... No, sorry, I don't want it to capture the entire display. I want it to capture one application. Please hold. So I'm trying to... It's just window capture, isn't it? Like, I'm not missing something here. It should just be window capture. So, OBS, what's your issue here? It's automatic. I don't want it to capture my cursor. Maybe that'll help. I wonder if... Does OBS have some type of nice protection to make sure it doesn't show your terminal information? Because, I mean, that would be cool. In that case, I'd have to, after hours, because I'm not doing that right now, I'd have to make it a tkinter, or however you pronounce it, canvas to actually show properly. What if I do that? No, that's full size. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm able to show you the... Yeah, I can't show you the display of the, what it thinks I'm saying. I'm sure that's some type of OBS setting, but I'm not really gonna... I don't really want to spend however long to figure it out. If someone knows and quickly tells me, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna... mess around too much with that, so let me get that started up again here. Python is listening. Okay, just realized I didn't include any functions for rolling. Oh well. Go! Oh, yeah, so my water heater. Sorry, got sidetracked there. Good idea, Andy. Definitely need to do that next time. I'll just make it a, tkinter canvas, because then I can show you the information I want without having to worry about things like privacy. Stop. Drink. So my water heater, so I got a letter from the city. Go. Which is, like, it wasn't a letter anyone ever wants to get, because it's like, hey, we were examining our water lines, and the one that leads to your house might have high levels of lead in it, so yeah, you should probably get that checked out. We're working on it, but yeah, you might be drinking lead. Which, I mean, I feel like explains a lot about my personality, but, you know, I can't run. Oh well. But, you know, that's not exactly an ideal thing to find out. So I'm like, well, you know, I should probably take care of that. Ow. Yes, you can see my wife said, like, we literally just got a plain letter in the mail. No letterhead, nothing to tell from it was the city. We did a lead level test, and it was, like, it wasn't, like, dangerous level, but it was as close to control line as you could be without having lead poisoning. So, you know. And so it's like, okay, I'm going to take care of this. I'm not a plumber, but I've done contracting work with previous jobs, so I know I can install a whole house water filter. It is not that hard. Drink. Drink, damn it. Yes, and Little T's doing good, in case anyone's wondering. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, note to self. Try and drop the Dragon Rider. Stop. Okay. Honestly, maybe I should try Last Giant first. Go. Yeah, so, I install a whole house water filter. Which, yeah. Potentially, I might try that next. And it filters out the lead. I might need to do another test, but, like, it's supposed to filter out the lead, and my water seems to be air quality. Drink. And, well then, 2 days later, so this would be yesterday, I noticed, like, oh, one of my pipes is leaking, and, like spraying water leaking. And I look, and there's a patch from a previous owner on it. It's a crappy patch, but, you know, it works. And I was like, okay, well, that's weird. Stop. Program crashed. Ooh. Okay, give me a second. That 1.4 lock-on that I chucked in there at the very end, it thinks I said lock, and apparently I did not configure it right. And I broke it. Oh, wait, did I? Yeah. Whoopsie. Okay, that should fix it. Well, no, that won't fix it. That'll crash it again. I accidentally forgot to give it an argument for actually listening for the key. So when I told it to lock, it tried to configure the Q button without any reference to what I actually wanted it to do, basically. I basically told it a word, and it tried to figure out the meaning, but I didn't give it the information to figure it out. If key equal Q... Sorry, I'll finish my story in a second. I need to actually focus to do Python here. Oh wait, and that won't work, because I can't use Auto GUI. I need to use keyboard, or it won't work at all. So press Q. That should do it. Yeah. But yeah, so go. I'm looking, and it's leaking, and like part of it's spraying water leaking. So, you know, I turn off the main to take a look at it, tighten the patch, and everything seems to be fine. So I was like, lock, swing, attack. What was the attack button? Attack. Attack. Oh my gosh. Attack. Stop. I did it! Oh my gosh. Drink. Enter. What's the heal button? Okay, yeah, so... Why? Sorry, code malfunction again. Heal is specifically linked to the life gem button. Or drink. No, it's not. Because I'm a doof. So you... Sorry. I literally did not test this beforehand. So I'm kind of just figuring out as I go. I know I'm leaving you in anticipation of the water heater. Go. So yeah, so the pressure starts building, and without me knowing it, I just thought, oh, because it had a patch, and it was leaking, so I was like, oh, you know, I just messed with the water. But the patch probably is just being weird. Enter. Enter. Swing. Swing. Attack. 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 Drink. Oh gosh. Drink. But I didn't realize that the pressure was still building. And so I'm sitting on the couch with my wife. Oh, attack. 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 Don't do it now! Don't do it now! Drink. And, and we hear this loud pop. And, like, okay, well, that's weird. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, wait a minute, I think I hear water. I need to go downstairs and look at this. Enter. Drink. Attack. 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 Ah. Oh, gosh. Never would have thought that'd be. And I go downstairs, and so... Fun fact, hot water heaters have a temperature and pressure release valve, a TNP valve. I think that's what it stands for. Let's try Dragon Rider. Because that ladder is going to be a threat. Actually, nah. I can do a ladder. So, it had popped. Like, it wasn't leaking. It didn't break. When I say pop, I mean, like, it had opened up. Because the pressure inside the water heater was too great. Because, you know, the water filter I had. Enter. Use. Or, no, that's... Wait. Is use still a command that I accidentally left in from the last system? Crap. But it had... So it had flipped open, like, entirely, because the pressure was building up too much, because the water filter has a flow protection to stop it from flowing backwards through the system. Go. And it... Well, it was just building up pressure and pressure, so it's just spraying all of the water from the hot water heater out into my basement. Which is what it's supposed to do. But, like, you know, that's not ideal, because, one, that's your hot water. Stop. Attack. 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 Go. Drink. Yeah, so that's like, you know, that's just all your hot water. But also, stop. Back. Attack. Back. Attack. Back. Attack. 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 This is gonna be terrible. I made the input delay worse. Yeah, but also, if that valve goes off, just for any of you listening, if that valve ever goes off in your water heater, that's bad, because that means there's something wrong with your water heater and your water pressure. And, like, you know, water heater just has a lot of pressure in it, and you don't really want that to go boom in any sense of the word. Go. So trying to fix it, and I have to figure it out, and of course it's like 10:30 at night when I can't actually do anything about it, besides turn off the hot water heater and shut off the water main. Yeah, so got a plumber out to look at that, ended up needing a new hot water heater. Enter. Use. Oh crap, it is use. Well, there's my problem. That's why I couldn't get up the ladder. I'm using the wrong command. I swear I made it enter. Yeah. Sorry, that story dragged on for way too long. Admittedly, I am interrupted in being able to talk by the fact that I have to use my voice in order to do literally anything here. Yeah. Basically, my hot water heater was building up a lot of pressure. Lock. Stop. Look. Okay, so that's just not working. Lock. Okay, I didn't configure. Attack. 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 Yes! Did not configure the lock button correctly, but whatever. I'm not going to fix it. Forward. Attack. Left. Attack. Attack. Drink. Oh, you're right, Andy. I might not be close enough because it didn't crash when I told it, so it's trying, at least. Go. Yeah. So I almost wasn't able to stream because my hot water heater couldn't make up its mind. Stop. If it wanted to blow up or not. Use. Yeah, the latency is bad. Use. I will say, part of the latency is that I could not get it to continuously scan the words correctly to trigger if I said the word in the middle of a sentence. I could do... I think it's a Vosk thing. I don't think it's a speech recognition one. There are a couple different ones. Vosk has the ability to do a partial scan, so it's scanning the words it has on record every single, frame. But that means it can get partial words, depending on when it scans. If the partial word, it still won't trigger. And I didn't want to make partial words trigger anything, because, if I'm saying, I need to kill the last giant, and then I can go for the pursuer. 4 would trigger forward. So I don't want to do that. And I couldn't figure out how to get it to work in the time span that I had. And I have ideas, but basically, the latency is because for a command to register, I have to stop talking for a second. Which is not ideal. Forward. Forward. So I figured that having a brief latency where I have to pause is better than a big latency. Attack. Back. Attack. Back. Attack. Attack. Left. Attack. Go. It didn't even register that one. All 5 of you here, I hope you're here for a stream where I get nothing done, because this is horrible. I don't think any of us expected me to get a whole lot done. At least I hope not. In theory, yes, I could beat the game. Wow. Okay, I should also... So I'm thinking of ways I can tweak this, because it has a way to kind of pick up your words from grammar and from context, too, which might help. It just registered me saying, "Oh, wow," as occasional soup. Go. We're rushing the ladder. I should have made a run command. My bad. Use. Go. Yes! Okay, we're up the ladder. We're making progress. I can't run. Oh crap, I can't run. Use. Okay. Okay, this is progress. Swing. Attack. Drink. We got up a ladder. I am amazing at Dark Souls 2. Use. Okay, never mind. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Drink. I am the best Dark Souls 2 player alive. I can make it up a ladder. Use. Stop. Back. Back. Crap. Right. Attack. Left. Don't die. Left. Attack. Attack. Go. Drink. Attack. Oh no. Drink. No! We did so good! The thing that's really messing me up is the directional movement based on the camera. Okay. He's rearing. I'm taking a drink real quick. Damn it. See, in the Dark Souls 1 video, this is why I gave myself max stats for the little bit that I did, because this is horrible. Oh, I love my dumb code. It's my precious boy. Use. Oh, gosh. Alright, Andy. Trumpet versus voice, bingo. Attack. Drink. Use. Oh, we're not gonna make it. There's no way we make this. Drink. Yeah, see, where did you come from? See, I don't... Stop. I don't want to do that to Andy. Because I imagine trying to do any type of co-op like this with the trumpet would be horrible on his voice. Yeah. Be safe. Do not want you to. Do not want you to anger yourself. If I keep dying at this ladder, should I give myself max stats? Go. Yes, we don't want you to hurt yourself. Just imagine we get, like, a bunch of people co-oping, all using this, and just the hell that would create. Use. Oh, you could definitely do better than me, Andy. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this shit I'm putting myself through? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I need to reduce the latency. Like I said, the problem is the fact that I can't attack. is that I cannot get it to correctly do a partial scan of my words to not cut them off, and I need to figure out how to fix that. Like I said, this was a 2-day project. Use. Or not. Yeah, I need to fix the latency issue. Yeah. We give the ladder one more try. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to give myself max stats because I need, or at least 50 in health. Endurance doesn't matter since I forgot to give myself the ability to run. Can't believe I did that. Use. I'm at least starting to figure out the latency here. What I really wish is I could figure out how to show you the output of what I'm saying. Attack. Because it does have some pretty entertaining things in here. Fighting the boss is a casual jog. Thanks, dear. You're right. Drink. Drink. Okay. I just need them all over here for a second. I don't think I got this, dear. I have an arrow in my head. Use. No, don't knock me away from the ladder, you asshole. Drink. I'm gonna run out of life gems. And that's my biggest way to heal right now because I can walk while using them. Oh, wait. Use. No! No! Darn it! Drink. The blood stain! The blood stain! Why? Stop. Okay. Cheat engine, where are you at? Where is my cheat engine? I need it. First playthrough ever. No, I'm pretty sure my first playthrough was still better than this. I'm pretty sure most people's first playthroughs were better than this. Where did I... Yes, that's where I left cheat engine. No, it's not where I left cheat engine. Where did I leave cheat engine? There it is. Yes, you can modify my game. I'm begging you. I am begging you to modify this game. You've seen... How have you seen first playthroughs worse than this? No, dear, I'm pretty sure your first playthrough was still better than this. Dear, the mushrooms are in Dark Souls 1. Hero stats. No, attributes. You know what? Screw it. 99. I need all the health that I can get. That was attunement, not vitality. Wow. Okay, so I'm a really powerful wizard now. Is that still not the right stat then? Well, hold on. This is... Why? why is my health and everything not changing? I can just give myself a bunch of souls, I guess. Where are my souls? Yeah, I forgot I named this, I named this character Suffering, because that seemed pretty accurate to what he is doing. It's been a minute since I've used Cheat Engine. And I don't actually remember where souls go. Okay, that. We're getting there. There we go. We're doing this normally, and then we'll re-kick up the program again, but we're giving myself some... We're giving myself a little slack here, because... I mean, look at me. I'm dying over here. My agony is immeasurable. Oh, and there's the vitality.
There.
Come on, seek last. So I'll be honest, I didn't expect this to be one of my better streams. Like, I know it's just a really goofy thing. It's just kind of like, I haven't streamed in a while. Like, a not bingo game, and I just feel like doing something entertaining. Yeah, no adaptability leveling, because I can't roll. It does nothing for me. And yeah, endurance would let me attack more, but I can only give out 2 attacks before I die anyway. But we'll bump it up because I gave myself the souls. And you know, I'm waiting for someone to like rewatch this VOD and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he cheated on this run. Because you know, like watching this is absurd. But you know that someone is going to be, you know what, we're going for Dragon Rider. Someone's going to be upset that I'm cheating by giving myself souls like this. Okay, let's get this. Program's listening? Go. It's just very, very funny. It won't bother me the slightest because I don't care, but... Could I... That could potentially work. Alright, I'll just throw this out there. I had an idea of how I might be able to show you the display of what it thinks I am saying. I would have to pause for a little coding adventure. And the coding adventure will be private because... Gosh. Just because of... Yeah, I don't really feel like showing my personal data, like my name, and stuff like that. Should just be like a quick 1 minute little code change. So that's an option if people want. If you don't care too much, I won't do it. I think I should get that bonfire. But it is at least a thing. Use. Okay. There we go. So yeah, so I might be able to, because if I basically go in right now, the way it's finding... Oopsie. forgot I can't say that word. The way it's finding the local language model for audio, the one I'm using, is that's just on my desktop, because that's just how you get it to be offline. So I just have them all in the same folder, and then it just finds it. If I change the file path to be the full thing, I can technically, in theory at least, run the program from VS Code. Use. Stop. Go. Oh, if that had worked. Can you imagine if that actually worked? I thought it'd be clever. Yeah, if I change the file path, I can technically run it in VS Code, in theory at least, so long as it works the way I'm thinking. And then I can just show you that portion of the VS Code screen. Keep my privacy intact, and then you can see what it thinks I say. So y'all can ponder that for a minute. Basically, I think I can let you see my my code output of what it thinks I'm saying. I would just have to pause and edit the code. And while I was at it, I might add a run function. I feel like I'm being more quiet than normal on this stream, but that's because I'm like kind of slightly scared to say anything. Use. Stop. Stop. Go. Drink. Drink. Yeah. I'm like so close to getting the Dragon Rider cheese. I'm so close to getting it. I'm really hoping I can get it with this because that'd be hilarious. Try to dodge around you. And here, I'll put this out here too for anyone. If you ever have a suggestion for something goofy that I could code for something like this, just let me know. You know, just leave it in a comment. I do read a lot of my comments still because I don't get that many. So, if you ever have an idea, just let me know because I enjoy writing silly code like this and it's just fun. Like, this is absurd, but it is fun. Use. Stop. Go. I was hoping if I waited longer. Oh gosh. Okay, we're pausing real quick. We're adding a read function. We're adding a rolling function to this. I need to be able to roll. And run. So that'll crash the program if I click out like this. No, it won't crash the program. It always crashes the program. Oh gosh. So lock might work. I know I can beat the Dragon Rider. I don't think I'm going to beat him in a fair fight, mind you. Let's be clear, there's no way I beat him in a fair fight. Actually, here, I might be able to share my coding screen just so you can see it. Give me 1 second here. Okay, OBS. So that way you can actually see what I'm doing and it gives you something entertaining. I'm entertaining, right? I'm funny. Everyone laugh at me. Okay. Okay, this works. So you can see my code. Beautiful, glorious code. Aw, thanks, Asmit. Tweaking the code right now, so but I appreciate the luck. Key 2. Why is it telling me the key 2 is used somewhere? Oh wait, no, because I'm... There we go. So I'm adding 2 new functions here, is the goal. One is to add a role, which should be just... should just be literally that. That's how all of the other ones here worked. I mean, there's a little bit more going on with these, but that's because they're ones I'm more likely to use, and is to kind of stop a blanking on the word here, kind of stop it from spamming it and overflowing and crashing the program, basically. But this, I'm not going to be spamming the spacebar a whole lot here. I can't really panic roll with this, especially with the latency, so it should have no problem with that. Run is going to be a little harder. I think I want this. Oh, wait. My bad. So basically, I need to tell it that I need it to take 2 key inputs, so it's going to take in key 1 and key 2 here, and so long as key 1 is W and key 2 is shift, it will run, but I need it to be continuous. So where's my continuous move? There. And we'll do... add that in there before I forget, or I will always be running the instant I start. And actually... yeah... no, we're not going to throw that in there because I want to be able to go from walking to running. What this does here, this is false. Basically says I'm not moving forward. So if it's not registered that I'm moving forward, it will do a continuous walk forward. And the reason I have that is just so that way, if I say go again while it's running, it doesn't just like keep spamming the go button. So I have to be, I basically, it has to register that I am moving forward, and if I am, and it does nothing. And if I'm not moving forward, then it'll start actually going. Actually, no, sorry. This bit here is if I'm moving forward already, and then I say go. This bit here is to stop it from running, basically, to kind of to not kind of override. Need any help? I don't think so right now. I appreciate it. This is just kind of me. Gotta leave to watch Home Alone. Good movie. You should do that. I'm partially fixing it and partially kind of trying to explain so that way I'm not just like silently sitting here and people have no idea what they're staring at. Let's say this is distracting me. I get very easily distracted by my code. Keyboard, and I have to use keyboard and not Pi Auto GUI because like it literally will not register that in Dark Souls. In Dark Souls 2 as well, so I have to do keyboard in it. It's a bit more, I think, upper level, kind of higher level input command. So then it'll actually like register. Should I make it continuous? I should probably make it continuous. Here. Start continuous, well, yeah, but I need it. Alright, duh. Because before it becomes true, and then... So if it's not false, then it presses that, becomes true, that stays that way, duh. Probably because of the alcohol I just had, but I'm having a hard time registering how to fix this correctly. Yeah, Andy, every time I code, the number of viewers go up, so apparently I just need to stop playing Dark Souls and just start coding, like, all the time. What did I drink? Well, remember how we were talking in the bonfire about how each of us should have our own drink? I was drinking... my own version, which is the Telios, which is it's a shot of dark rum, a half shot butterscotch schnapps, and then a dash of molasses. Really good, but yeah, have pre-recorded VOD in the corner. Actually, I'm just gonna do code, and in the corner here, I'm just gonna put some Subway Surfers. Press the shift. Actually, don't I do it for? So I'm just thinking, do I really want to do it for any longer than that? Well, I should actually put an interval. I should put a time interval. Where's my... Start timed. There it is. So I don't want to do run. Which means I actually don't... Well, wait, no. How many... How many arguments does start time takes 1, so I'll need to... No, sorry. Just that much. Plus key 2 plus key 2. That might not work, but I think it will work. And if it doesn't, I just won't run. Let's be honest. You guys are getting ads like every 3 minutes? Ah, shit. YouTube, what are you doing? I'm gonna see if I can stop that. Or at least make them happen less. I hope I can. Monetization. No, I don't want to insert an ad. I don't know if I can actually stop it while it's going on. Sorry, usually I remember to set the ads to, like, at least low. I think I accidentally left them on medium today, is what I must have done, because that's, like, the average, or, like, the recommended one, the normal thing, I guess, that they push. I can delay ads for 10 minutes. Fortunately, that seems to be the best I can do right now. Yeah, sorry, y'all. I can give you a 10. I just gave you a 10-minute delay on ads. Wish I could do something else to stop it, but I'll have to fix it later. What ads? Uh-oh, is someone using one of those forbidden ad blockers that YouTube doesn't like? Nah. Like I said during another stream, you should never ever use an ad blocker that would violate the terms of service. Whatever you do, make sure you don't find uBlock Origin Lite and install it as an extension, because that would be wrong. It's funny, because technically I really... I think the code's good. We're gonna say the code's good. And now, actually, if I do this, and then ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Trying to think of, like, what would be, make it really small real quick so I can... That's what I forgot to do. My bad. I forgot to make the model path to the actual small model, so I can't show it to you locally until I fix that. But yeah, no, technically I should not be telling you. Like, I should not encourage any type of ad blocker. I mean, for one thing, YouTube wouldn't be happy with me if I did that, but I don't care about what makes YouTube happy. If you use those, your creators don't actually get paid, is kind of the thing. Because, like, we literally won't get ad revenue from it. So on the one hand, it's like, oh, I shouldn't encourage that. On the other hand, I don't care. So my desire to have money to live is outweighed by my hatred of most large corporations. Like, I am fine with having businesses and such. Like, that's just good. Okay. So the code crashed. If you saw my name, just pretend you didn't, please. What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to let you be able to see what I am saying. The output here. It just has the added difficulty of if I do it wrong. Depending on how I do it, it basically just immediately crashes the instant I click outside of the game. Which is not, the ideal method here. Yeah, I can't. Okay. We're just gonna... We'll worry about that later. So I'm not using up a whole bunch of my streaming time to do this. I mean, I know people seem to like it, but we are here for this absurd thing. Aw, thanks. It's an honor to have ad blockers shut off for me. Yeah, no, it's... Andy... Yes, and YouTube's definitely increased the amount for their ads. Yeah, see. Okay, we're back. Go. Run. Crap. So we're in this interesting spot right now where the program crashed the instant I tried to run. Because I did a goof. I accidentally wrote it in a way that it took the W key and the shift key input together. So it's looking for a key called W shift on my keyboard, which of course doesn't exist. Duh, I concatenated two strings together. Of course it did that. Okay, we're gonna die here because I have to get that off. Because it will crash the program every time I say it. I basically added, concatenating, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Two strings is basically, I took two lines of text, added them together, and so it mashed them together into trying to form a new word. Go. But yeah, no, they've definitely increased the amount of ads. Everything has more ads now because ad revenue. Because, they need more money. They're a small, struggling company. With no actual competition because no one can afford HD video storage space. Drink. Because servers are incredibly expensive. But yeah, no, yeah, they should use their money to actually improve YouTube infrastructure and hire more people for human reviews. But, we're not allowed to have nice things. We just exist to make them money. But yeah, Andy, I'm trying to figure out ways I can improve streaming on my own end. Use. Stop. Go. Roll. Okay, so that did nothing. Why did it run? Why did it run? Okay, I have a run command apparently. Stop. Oh gosh. I accidentally made a run command. Keyboard.release. What I think it's doing is that I think it is No, I think it wasn't releasing the spacebar, is what I think was happening, which does mean now I can include run as a command, so that's cool. Yeah, Andy, I'm looking into ways I can improve the streaming on my own. Which incoherent sound makes me run? Screams of terror. It's just screams of abject horror. If I add it... Okay, this is a really dumb one to add. No, actually, instead of time sleep, I'm gonna do... No. This is gonna be a mistake. Okay. 3 seconds. Gotta rename that. Okay, in theory. Again, this is all in theory. Roll. 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 It doesn't know what I'm saying. So what can I say instead of roll? Dodge. Dodge sounds good. It keeps thinking I'm saying way instead of roll. Dodge. Okay, now what's the issue? Oh, duh. Nope. I just got an ad on my phone. Give me a second, and I will... Well, why did I get an ad on my phone? They're still paused. Okay, so apparently blocking or pausing ads didn't do anything. Dodge. Okay, dodge does nothing. Run. Go. Go. Dodge. Run. Okay, that is huge. I can't roll, but I can run. Finally, I've got 3 seconds. Run. But yeah, so I'm working on trying to figure out ways that I can improve streaming just through kind of my own little code things. I have one that I secretly tested out on all of you when the stream was starting. That's just it's just a basic listener that you latch it onto your live stream. Hold on a second. Use. Stop. Go. Run. Stop. We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Yes. You know, these stairs are honestly scarier than pretty much anything I've faced. The stairs and the ladder. Yeah, so, hey Smith, I just tried that for some reason. It's not registering dodge at all. And dodge is just space right now. I'd have to look more at why, but I honestly, how many times am I gonna roll? Left. Okay, I need to be really careful here. Right. Go. Alright. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. We did it. But yeah, so I made use a chat listener with Python that just latches onto a live stream, and it can extract certain details from a message, like who said it, when they said it, and what the content is. And then I'm working on it too, of being able to poll, like, if someone does a super thanks, or whatever the hell it's called, I think, super chat, super message, run. So it's not doing anything right now. I turned it off. I just wanted to see if it worked. But it will poll the message and who said it and when it was sent right now. Which means I can connect it, in theory, to, plenty of things. Stop. Just figuring out what to connect it to. But I have the basic framework now, and so I can build off of that. And then, attach it to your live stream, and then whatever other silly code you want, and then, have like, oh, someone go. Like, oh, someone sent me $10, and I'm playing Dark Souls, that's the amount to give me 10,000 souls, or whatever. Run. And basically just trying to be able to build out stuff like that on my own, because it's a fun coding challenge. Run. And I feel like it would just give us a lot more ability as just creators to be able to do stuff with streams. Use. So I can choose to believe Andy. And don't worry, I can make other ones painful. Remove the weapon equipped in your right hand. I realized as soon as I said it. Run. The Miyazaki Battle Pass. That's just the Shrine of Amana. Run. Challenge runner, challenge programmer, same thing. Run. Let's see. I'm a challenge runner who has too much time on his hands and nice computers. Run. Run. Drink. Okay, next challenge. Attack. No! Attack! MA programmers? We got a couple. It also depends on, like, the language and the context. Yeah, there's you, which I don't actually know what language or what languages you know. I'm guessing C or C#. I'm primarily Python. Like, I can do websites, but yeah, Python is my thing here. This is entirely running on Python. Yeah, Trev, I know he does a lot with the game files. I don't know what else, if he has any other experience. I didn't know Panda. Doom. Doom has C# and makes video games. I don't know if we have anyone else. Well, no, didn't Meaty Jesus make that mod for Lemon? Run. Ow. Run. Drink. Drink. Attack. 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 Alright. Use. Oh, you're not going to give that to me? I did not mean to fall down. It didn't give that to me. Are you kidding me? I pulled that lever. Dang it, I pulled that lever. You can't do this to me. Run. I just need a bow and arrow. I can shoot that stupid, shoot the stupid bell. Run. 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 Attack. Attack. Drink. Attack. Attack. Never mind. Just keep going. Use. Run. Forgot about him. Run. Run. Use. Use. Use, you bastard. You bastard. This is what it just gave me for that. Years. This group issue at Staggered, if you could perhaps the record. Okay, I have... Run. I have the boat. That's a step in the correct direction. Run. What are my thoughts on using my iconic... using an iconic DS2 armor of choice for the stream? I don't know, it depends on the armor. Run. I've become very partial to knight armor, because that's all I've been wearing for the run I'm currently doing. Honestly, perfect timing. Where's the... Okay, hello. You weren't there before. Attack. 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 Run. Drink. Drink. Run. Run faster. I have to speak clearly. I don't enunciate fully all the way. Just because that's just how I talk. I forgot the shortcut. Too bad. Run. I have no healing. Oh, this is gonna go horribly. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh, I can't wait. Use. Use. But yeah. It would depend on the armor, and if you're talking about real life or on stream. Since I do lock. Lock. Okay, yeah, that command just does not work. Run. Oh no. Attack. Run. This is going great. I'm gonna let myself lock on manually. Never mind. It didn't work. Attack. I should get some healing items. Just drop my controller there. But, yeah. I say it depends on the armor, and if you mean real life or not, because if you saw my or Andy's thumbnail for our bingo match, I have a new helmet. That is actually just my, profile picture helmet. That was my face reveal on those thumbnails. Run. And I probably would not wear that on a stream like I'm doing now, where I'm just sitting down, because, run. I mean, can you imagine trying to sound coherent into a microphone while speaking through a helmet? Run. 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 That guy just appears. Like, he just... Okay, I need to get the shortcut here. Attack. Well, that couldn't have gone worse. Attack. Oh, you know it got worse. Oh gosh. What do y'all think? Should I pop this onto a public GitHub? Let other people use it? Stop. Use. Now, I've trained. I might be strong enough to get up a ladder. Just nice and slow. Forward. I can actually... Forward. Now I can actually move quickly in the direction I am facing. Attack. Run. Alright. Forward. Run. Okay, so that only works with... Attack. Go. The other voice command code is actually not available anywhere. It's just on my computer. I can make it available. It is so much worse. It is so much worse than this because it goes through Google Cloud. So it's online, which means it has online latency. And like this has latency, but it's worse than like the Google one is worse. Attack. 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 So, you know. Run. Attack. Attack. Use. Drink. Drink. Attack. Attack. Stop. Back. Forward. Attack. Okay, we're just gonna take a quick breather. I'm gonna be Ivory King. I'm not fighting Ivory King like this. There's no chance I'm fighting the Ivory King like this. I don't know if I could kill Last Giant like this. Forward. Use. Forward. 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 I am proceeding slowly forward because I do not want to, forward. I do not want to direct myself in a continuous direction in the way I am facing. I want to be able to proceed slowly and with caution in order to slay all the enemies in my path. Gosh. Could get myself an aneurysm trying to mentally avoid the words that I am not allowed to say. Left. That was not what I wanted. Back. Right. Camera. Right. I'm gonna cry. Back. Screw it. Go. Use. Use. Can't laugh or it doesn't understand what I'm saying. Use. Use. Half right is not. It won't register half right as a command. It'll only register full right. I didn't create a half right command. I made this all by myself. Run. Why? Run. So it only registers commands that I hardcode into it. Attack. Run. Run. I managed to kill one boss, which is one more boss than I expected. Bow only? No. Run. Run. Use. Please, please, please. Don't you dare. Run. Use. Use. Oh my gosh. It thought I was saying years. It thought I was saying years, so it didn't open the door. Andy, your job was to create enough work for your boss to keep yourself busy. I mean, in a good way or a bad way? Because you could just, like, delete a database or two, and that would give them enough work to keep them busy for a while. Run. Like, there are plenty of ways to make work for your boss, like, run. Run. Like, I would make a lot of work for my boss. Use. Use. I did not say Michael. I said use. Use. Attack. Oh my gosh. Doug level speech recognition, yeah, honestly. Oh gosh. Which did you see? He's retiring the YouTube channel that he does a lot, that he has a hand in, to get more personal time for a personal life, which, go him. We love it, honestly. Run. Run. Use. Use. Attack. Run. Run. Again, Andy, delete a database. It'll keep him so busy. Use. Yeah, more side channel. I mean, he does have Doug. Is still officially affiliated with him, so, you know. But hey, who knows, with my level of coding that I'm demonstrating right now, I'll just take over as the new Doug. My code apparently works just as well. Losing my mind. I don't have any sanity. And, I mean, yes, I am, but, like, I'm having fun. My laughter is hopefully a sign of a good time and not, you know, completely, losing everything. Stop. Sorry, I'm curious. Will it... Okay, it might actually be playing nice. Sorry, I'm checking. It might actually be letting me... alter the, Oopsie. Okay, it's a struggle, but I might be able to actually change the game, or the, source here. I might be able to show you the output of what it thinks I'm saying. I'm just fighting my code as I go right now to do it. Hey, you can see what it thinks I'm saying. Is that a good spot for it? Because I want it big enough that you can see it, but not so, yeah, because that's the thing. Like, I know it's going to be tiny on mobile, so I'm trying to figure out if this way is worth it, because I want you to be able to see it without it blocking everything. Is it showing my name? What do you... Cthulhu, what do you think it's showing that it shouldn't be? Because I actually don't see what you think that would be. And if it's my name, just say my name. Okay, thanks, yeah, sorry. That is the downside, of how it runs. It apparently, it will just put whatever word it thinks I say, regardless of if I actually said it. So, we'll see if that ends up being if it ends up being a good idea to have it. So yeah, what do people think? Do I keep it? Do I keep this, input thing here so you can see what I'm saying, or not? My career is over. What career? Yes, I should keep it. I see one person saying yes and no one else saying no, so we're gonna keep it. Half the width and slide it over. Yeah, it is showing it a lot of unnecessary space, isn't it? Half the width, make it bigger. Slide it over. That should be better, I hope. Okay, there. So now you can see what it thinks what I said. Yeah. As you can see, it either works really well or not at all. And when it has a blank line there, like it just says nothing, that's because it registers that I did something with the microphone, but it cannot figure out what I said. So when I like laugh or if I breathe too loud or anything, like if I just go, actually, my microphone probably edited that out, but yeah. So if you see a bunch of blank lines, that just means it has no idea what I'm saying, but it registers that something was said. All right, let's do this. Go. Run. Excuse me. Go. Well, that makes me nervous. Attack. Go. Well, what the... Forward. Go. Why can't I... Stop. Go. Oh, thank God. Run. It was still registering that I had continuous movement. Run. So it's like I need to be able to... I don't want to have to say the same word over and over just to go in a straight line. Run. Use. Use. Attack. Attack. Run. Doing the same Stream Vanish accent? Nope. Nope, not doing that. Not doing that. Run. Run. Use. Run. Yeah, it keeps trying to say I'm saying years. Run. Which is just fun for me. Run. And I think it's like... So I don't enunciate a lot. Attack. Run. I don't enunciate a whole lot. Run. Run. It's gonna be the death of me. In real life. It's been the death of me multiple times. Run. But yeah, so I don't enunciate a lot when I talk. Use. And that's just, drink. Use. Finally! Use. We did it. We made it. Use. I don't care. I don't care. You can kill me. I did it. Attack. Attack. Yeah, I don't care. I did it. But yeah, I don't enunciate a lot just because, like, let's say it's a not bad way for my health, but I have a slightly abnormal bone growth for my chin, and so it just shapes my mouth slightly weird, so I just don't enunciate fully, which apparently is hell for speech recognition, I'm finding out. Stop. Use. Actually, wait, I don't have souls. What am I doing? Throwing knives while being full attack. Honestly, I'm not killing them. Last time throwing knives would actually potentially be easier. Never noticed that she has that, you know, whatever that, I'm moving myself right now, whatever that is around her hands. Weird. Crafted your accent and speech very intentionally. Yeah, no, mine's just... It'd just be how it is. Use. And like I said, doesn't cause me any troubles, I don't care. Except for speech recognition, as it turns out. We're gonna see if I can do it. Hey, it's a pasty. Welcome to hell. You know what? We're using the throwing knives. Let's see, let's get some healing items because I'm going to need every single one of them. Back. Forward. 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 Use. Oh yeah, it would be. Drink. Hey! Forward. I am a god at Dark Souls 2. Forward. 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 Use. Saw an ad pop up on my phone. Are the ads getting unbearable for people? Go. Run. Oh, I wanted to blow up that thing. Run. Honestly, do it. Firebomb. Firebomb me. Come on, do it, coward. Come on, you coward. Wow, your aim sucks. Attack. Attack. There we go. Run. Run. Wait, isn't there a shield somewhere around here? Run. Like, I know there's a shield, 100% blocking shield somewhere. No, it's up by the pursuer, isn't it? The Drang Lake, or whatever, the Drang shield. Run! Run! Use. Attack. Run. Drink. Drink. Run. Use. Use. Attack. Run. But why? Oh, but why? Run. Attack. That takes care of that. Run. Run. That's what I wanted. Run. But medic's your lap run. What the hell? Every now and then I'm just looking at what it thinks I'm saying, and I'm... Like, I know I enunciate a little weird, but, like, come on. Run. Use. Attack. 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 Yeah, you can use the ballistas every now and then. They'll hit the firebombs there, or the fire barrels, and destroy them. It's not guaranteed, but... I mean, I guess I don't enunciate weird. I don't enunciate super clearly all the time. And, obviously... it's not very happy with me. Run. Aptly. Apply. Yeah, I'm realizing that's apply, and I just didn't use my brain there. Yeah, see, they're inconsistent with where they hit. Yeah, I'm realizing, as soon as I said it, Cthulhu was like, wait, no. Attack. Attack. Drink. Yeah. Yep, as... this run's doing something to my brain, and I don't know if it's reversible. Drink. Run. Why are you here? Why? Why did he drop down? It's the lead. Yeah, thankfully the lead's gone. So I can't blame my behavior on lead poisoning any weird. I started reading Zapasti's message and accidentally attached weird at the end there. Use. Use. Oh, you... Attack. Attack. Drink. Yeah. And I guess, yeah, I don't enunciate weird. I don't enunciate clearly all the time. Use. Which is obviously a problem here. Run. Get the shortcut so I don't go through that again. Use. Don't care. I got the shortcut. Use. Ah, shit. And it picked that up clearly. Stop. Back. I got the shortcut. Okay. Sorry for getting ads again. For getting ads that are interrupting the stream. Pause ads. Oh no, that's my name. Well, you know my name now. Don't make a big deal of it. And never use it. Give me a second to fix the code, because I just kind of crashed it there real quick. Okay, the code is back up and running, and I think we're good without it crashing. Nope, it... So how on earth did I get it before? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how... Like... So it's crashing when I click out of the screen, which... Honestly, that might be an easy fix. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Little code adventure here. So the way the code is running is that it's constantly focusing on Dark Souls, just to make sure it works. Do I really need that? Will it work okay? Well, that made an error. Where did I cause a problem? What doesn't it like about what I just did? Focus Dark Souls is not the column there. Line 129. Okay. Okay. Line 129 is right there. Yeah, edit that out just in case that shatters everything by getting rid of it. But in theory... Okay, in theory... Go. Stop. Okay, yeah, so that works. And apparently... Can just... I got rid of the thing that's where it's constantly focusing on Dark Souls, because that's what was making it crash, like, all the time. Oops. So now, with that out of the way... Okay, is that good? Is that the start of the sentence? Yes. Cool. We'll shorten that, move that there. Yeah, so since it was constantly focusing on Dark Souls, for some reason, the instant I exited out of Dark Souls, it would crash the entire thing, which obviously does not... Yeah, didn't work very well. Alright. Go. Stop. Go. There we are. If I told my code to get good, it doesn't listen. Run. See, writing code is like just trying to do hostile negotiations with someone who hates you. It never works. You can try it, but they hate you, so it's not. So they're not going to cooperate, like, ever, because they hate you. Run. Run. Drink. 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 What am I doing? I forgot I had the shortcut. I forgot I had the shortcut. Stop. Yes, code is very maliciously compliant. Stop. Sometime... sorry, back. Use. Back. 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 Yeah, like, so writing code with AI is just, like, using AI as a tool to help you kind of, like, figure out your code, or, like, I'll admit, like, sometimes I'll be working on something, it's like, yeah, I'm exhausted, I don't feel like figuring out these 5 crucial lines, I'm just gonna pop it in and see what I'm getting wrong. But, like, when you put in large lines of code into it, it immediately breaks everything, because it just can't seem to quite handle more than, like, 3 or 4 dependencies, where and then it starts forgetting what you actually need. Back. Back. Like, I love Go. I love using it for errors, because it can understand the error faster than I can look it up, and then I don't have to worry about it. But it's like, if I pop anything, because I've tried it before, where it's like, let's just see what happens, and I pop something I'm working on into it, it's like, okay, yeah, it stops working after a certain point where it just can't comprehend anymore. Run. Which is ironic. Use. Use. Attack. Attack. Drink. Run. Use. Attack. Run. I might need to change the action word. Run. Use. Oh, come on. Drink. Run. Run. Use. I hate this guy. Is this payback for like the 30? Oh, not more than 30. Just drink. All of my healing items are going into this one enemy. Drink. Run. Run. Use. Oh gosh, I know why it's not registering when I do that. Oh, because I put use. Oh, because I put time sleep into it, so it's locking out everything else. Use. Attack. Attack. This is payback from him for the... Attack. Attack. You just tried to parry me, you prick! This is payback for the, like, what was, like, 170 times or whatever that I parry walked him in my Great Bow run. Oh, gosh. Stop. Back. Go. That hurt a lot. Drink. I swear, there are some spots where the gravity, like, they have to have an invisible trigger for the gravity that just does double damage. Run. Because you... use. Okay. That was the hard part. Because you can't tell me the Pit in Majula without the cat ring. Like, you can't tell me that fall damage is normal. Oh, you listen to Slipknot too, Andy. Okay. Run. I'm figuring out my best means here. Oh. Tickled me a little bit, that one. Run. Stop. Drink. Drink. Go. Okay, but before I forget, it's so good though. But yeah, I feel like the Pit in Majula has to have some type of trigger for that first fall, because the fall damage there is like absurd compared to the rest of the game. Except for that one ladder right there. Attack. First hit! And I died. But I got a hit in. I got a hit in. Ah, gosh. Man, I know it's a far drop, but still. Stop. Forward. Use. Okay, apparently I just have to activate the deeper voice for it to correctly register that particular word. Back. Back, Cthulhu. Back. Back. Really, does it not? It didn't register Cthulhu. Back. 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 Go. What can I say? This speech recognition software is fantastic. I will say Vosk is actually pretty good. Run. Run. Use. Not again. Not again. I'm using the small model that they have, so it's not as well trained and refined. If you can't tell, run. Use. Attack. You bastard. Run. Use. Got it. Attack. Attack. 2 hits. Drink. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Attack. Okay, no greed. Attack. Attack. Oof. Okay, yep, saw that coming. Attack. Oh, man. Attack. Attack. No! 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 Stop. Okay, let's try. Looking at something here real quick on my end. Something that is more secret because it is my files. It is the files on my computer that I would prefer to not just broadcast to everyone. You know, I do find it incredibly funny that I have to talk at this volume in order for it to apparently correctly register what I am saying. Where is it? There it is. Yes. So I will just have to, do the full drop. See, apparently, all I have to do is embrace whatever voice you want to call this. Okay, well, it didn't register that at all. Actually, hold on. How? Say, it's been a minute since I've seen how low I can go. How can I go? Okay, this is how low I can go naturally. Apparently, at this volume, I also break the speech recognition. Stop. Use. Back. Back. Harper Lee Curtis Martin. Okay, sure. Back. 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 When people say AI is going to rule the world, show them this video where this, you know, half-average Dark Souls player managed to break it by doing a crappy Batman voice. Back. Go. What's odd? It's like I can go low, but I can also go like high. My singing range is like wild. Run. Run. Use. Attack. Run. 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 Use. Oh, finally. Attack. 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 Oof. Attack. Attack. No, I want to capitalize. Attack. Drink. Attack. 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 We did it! Stop. Drink. Attack. Attack. Go. Run. Run. Vocal range is death metal to 5-year-old. I love it. Yeah, Andy, I don't know the notes that my range is. Yeah, that is the true boss. Use. Just gotta get to the bonfire. I'll probably kind of call it quits after that because it's late for me. I don't work tomorrow, but I'm tired. Stop. Use. Actually, let's level up. Oh, let's level up. Let's see if I can manage that. Yeah, I don't know my vocal range. I rest comfortably around more baritone than bass, but I can get my voice pretty high up there if I want to. Right. Use.
Bearer of the curse.
You're actually going to hear this because I can't skip it.
Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way.
Yeah,
Lest this
it is fun.
land swallow you whole,
It's also fun.
as it has so many others.
So I obviously don't have an accent. For some reason, if I start singing country, or depending on what I sing, I will immediately slip. I can't actually do that. I immediately will slip into a country accent on accident. On accent dent.
Lest
Yeah, I don't know why. I forgot I can't level up because of how many souls I dumped into everything. Yeah, so that's just a fun little fact. Okay. Well, this was something. This was fun, I think. It's fun for me, and I got 79 of you here, so I got 79 people who like watching me suffer. Hello, hello. But no, this was a good time. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm hoping, we'll see if I keep doing this. I would have to make some changes. I don't know if I'll do a full run through of this because, I mean, if I have to explain it to you, I don't know if you quite understand what this is like. But I think it could at least be a fun thing I pick up every now and then when I, feel like streaming and don't know what else to do. Got a couple of videos I'm working on right now. I'm hoping to get one out by the end of the year. We'll see. What did I say? Oh, yeah. But this is kind of, every time I make a deadline for myself for a video, it's like, oh, life is actually gonna come and disrupt all of your plans. So I'm trying. I am trying to get one out before the year ends. Oh yeah, and let's say got a couple coding things I'm working on to see if I can flesh out the capabilities of a YouTube stream. We'll just kind of see. We'll see what the year brings in 2026. But that is all that I've really got for everyone today. So, everyone have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever time it is, and remember that the world is better with you in it. Later.